Surveyor Vaults are one of the rarest items in the game, and they're unfortunately needed to upgrade your medical lab to level 3. You need 5 of these, and after 61 hours of playing Arc Raiders, I can't ever recall coming across these enemies more than a few times. Surveyors are the big brother or sister to the roller balls and the flamethrower balls, and are quite a bit tankier too. These guys have a lot of health and aren't the easiest to take down, which is why we're going to be running the anvil, and we're going to bring a couple of showstoppers too, as these immobilize the arc for 2 seconds, which stops them from moving. These surveyors love to move and roll and run away, so keeping them netted is a big win for us. You can also bring other grenades like the sticky grenades, whichever you have in your stash. So I'm going to load in here, and straight away I'm going to be looking up into the sky, because we're going to be looking for a blue beam that is shooting off into the sky, which is where you will locate a surveyor. So I skipped a little in the video as I got into some PvP, which I won, might I add. But don't worry, I haven't gone or done anything special, I'm just simply wandering around looking for this blue beam. I done this 2 runs in a row, and for the second run the game had been ongoing for almost 15 minutes, and I didn't see a blue beam on this fresh raid right here for around 5 minutes or so, so I think it has a grace period of 5 minutes before the surveyors spawn on the map. I could be wrong, but it's worth looking out for. So at around the 25-minute mark here, you can literally see the blue beam appear. So I think this is the time to begin looking for it around the map. Not many people know about this yet, so it's pretty uncontested unless you randomly cross paths with another raider. Just give them one of these.
Don't shoot!
So now we've tracked down the surveyor, time to swap to our showstopper and make sure you cook the grenade and line it up with the surveyor so that it directly impacts it. Otherwise it doesn't detonate straight away, and the surveyor will most likely roll away from the blast radius like it done here for me. Once it's affected by the showstopper, you can get a couple of shots off before it moves away, but don't worry about it rolling away, it doesn't go too far. This one actually got stuck on a tree and this car, which is great for me. And yeah, there's the first surveyor down. Make sure to loot all of the parts as it can drop more than 1 surveyor vault. I managed to get 2 in this run and an explosive mine blueprint, so blueprints can also drop from these surveyors. Probably multiple grenades, maybe even a wolf pack. I tested 2 runs out just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, and again, as soon as I spawned in on this run, I was lucky that it was pretty close by. And again, the blue beam in the sky is right here, and what did we find at the bottom of that beam? A surveyor. So it definitely does work, and that is how you can spot them on the map. It actually rolled away a little here before I got to it, and because of the map elements it was kinda hard to see. But again, we use the same strap with the showstopper to hold it in place for a little. Pop 6 shots off at it before it jogs off. If it runs away, make sure to loot the parts that fall off first, as you might lose track of them when you chase it down. I just skipped this part here, it was me just running around nearby a little, but don't worry, there's no specific route that I followed to find it again. Just search the nearby direction that the surveyor went off in. If it's on fire, you can track it pretty easily through the bushes, etc., as it's a moving fire. This time I only got one Surveyor Vault, but that's me now got enough to craft the level 3 upgrade on my medical bench. So, if this video helped you guys, then help me by leaving a like and also subscribing to the channel for more videos like this.